Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this early Saturday morning around 5 a.m. as our nor'easter slash blizzard continues to work in. I'm alongside meteorologist Brittany Trumpy, and the wind, the snow on the increase. We are looking at Narragansett. If you look closely at that light, you can see the snow is not coming down vertically, but rather horizontally. The winds are just really whipping out there, gusting 30, 40 miles per hour. Brittany, what was it? Was it Provincetown? How many? Was it 70? Yeah, Provincetown, a gust to 73 miles per hour. So the strongest wind gusts are out on the Cape, but even along our south shore, this is just a wind-swept snow. And the big reason why we have the blizzard warning: strong wind, poor visibility, and heavy snow. Speaking of the blizzard warning, that is still in effect. The area is in red. Pretty much the entire area now through midnight tonight. The combination of these strong winds, heavy snow, and reduced visibility. This storm, the height of the storm, will continue this morning and right on through the afternoon. So our threat tracker, no surprise here, is high for the morning hours. Heavy snow, drifting snow, strong winds, difficult to at times impossible travel. I'm coming in this morning on Route 95 from Warwick to Providence, and the highest speed I could achieve, of course, I was driving slow, but it was only about 35, 40 miles per hour. So, the highway is slow. The road crews are out there, but it's tough to stay ahead of this heavy snow and, the wind blowing the snow back over the road. This afternoon, pretty much more of the same, very heavy snow, wind drifts, or snow drifts, along with poor travel. Now, during the evening hours, especially later tonight, we'll start to see the snow easing and actually ending by around 11 o'clock this evening. But we have a ways to go before things improve. So here's the timeline for this morning. With each passing hour, the wind and the snow picking up, difficult to, and at times impossible travel. And it's roughly from mid-morning till about mid-afternoon where some of these snowfall rates may be pretty impressive, on the order of 1, 2, 3 inches per hour. And not out of the question to get some thunder and some of this heavier snow. The evening hours, still some snow, but the intensity will start to diminish. And a lot of this is shutting down, at least the snow, by late evening around midnight. The wind will remain gusty, but at least the snow will be coming to an end. So major accumulations, big drifts, strong gusts between 45 and 60. But as Brittany was saying, out on the Cape, they're getting gusts to 70 right now. Bitter cold. It's an unusually cold snowstorm. The temperatures will continue to drop. The wind chills are going to be running below zero this afternoon. Scattered power outages due to some of these strong wind gusts and obviously the difficult travel. Here's the satellite and radar composite. All this blue coming in is snow. The darker blue represents some moderate to heavy snow. And here's the wider view. And our storm is intensifying off the mid-Atlantic coast right now. Area of low pressure. And when we take this into the future, and you can see as we take you through the morning and into the afternoon hours, here we are by about 5 o'clock in the evening, still some snow on the backside of the storm, only 13 degrees and still windy. So really, we've picked up generally 2 to 4 inches of snow so far as of 5 a.m., with much more to follow. And, the final amounts are going to range somewhere in that 15 to 24-inch range. So here's the breakdown for this morning, with a windswept heavy snow, falling temperatures down about 16 degrees by 11 a.m. And then during the afternoon, just more of the same. It's the kind of snow that's just blowing sideways here, along with frigid temperatures, with readings that will continue to drop throughout the afternoon and into the early evening hours. Statewide and region-wide, we're forecasting amounts anywhere from 15 to 24 inches of snow. And, based on, some of the data that we've been looking at, still looks like we're going to end up in that general range. Quite a bit of snow. Could be a record as far as, the amount of snow during a 24-hour period. We'll see if that adds up. Look at the peak wind gusts that we're forecasting right along the immediate shore in the areas in red. Gusts between 60 and 70 miles per hour. That includes the Cape and the islands, and then further inland, looking at gusts between 45 and 60 miles per hour. So the height of the storm is working in right now. We're recording this as of 5 a.m. The snow will continue to get heavier and heavier throughout the morning into the early afternoon hours before it starts to ease up by evening. So we still have a ways to go before the height of the storm really kicks in. 15 to 25 or 24 inches of snow expected statewide. We're going on shortly, starting at 6 a.m. We're going nonstop on 12 News from 6 a.m. to at least 12 noon, and then perhaps even some cut-ins beyond that. So we're here for the duration. So keep it here also at WPRI.com and certainly our mobile apps as well. All right, that's your latest update. We'll be back shortly for more.